New Zealand is the world's #1 dairy exporting country, exporting 80% of dairy products such as milk, cheese, and butter, and about 25% of the country's working people are engaged in the agricultural and livestock product processing industry. While the production volume is the largest in the world, the quality is also excellent, and New Zealand's wool and meat are renowned around the world. New Zealand's environmentally friendly industries have developed in a direction that pursues the coexistence of people and nature. A representative example is the fact that New Zealand, despite having abundant coal resources, is an eco-friendly energy country that produces 90% of its total electricity through hydroelectric power and geothermal power generation, instead of fossil fuels that cause air pollution.
As a result of these efforts, New Zealand's unpolluted natural resources made it a backdrop for several movies which attracted numerous tourists to New Zealand every year and led to the development of the tourism industry. New Zealand is an island country belonging to the Pacific Rim zone and consists of two large islands, the North Island and the South Island, and several small islands. The terrain is rugged and there are many volcanoes and earthquakes. The North Island, which has many large cities, such as Auckland and Wellington, is well modernized, but the South Island has not been developed much since the Victorian era and has retained its original appearance. The North Island is a volcanic area with many volcanoes, while the South Island has many glaciers, so there are many high mountains, cliffs, and lakes. Therefore, the so-called North Island is also called the Island of Fire, and the South Island is also called the Island of Ice. Because New Zealand is an island floating in the middle of the South Pacific, it has an overall warm and humid West Coast oceanic climate. The topography is complex, so despite the area not being very large, there is a large difference in climate depending on the region. Thanks to the ever-changing weather and unique terrain, it is also a place where you can often see double rainbows. New Zealand has a unique ecosystem due to its remoteness from other land masses. A notable characteristic is that bats were the only mammals in New Zealand before humans immigrated. Reptiles, including snakes, did not live in New Zealand. As people began to settle down, livestock began to enter New Zealand. It is home to New Zealand's national bird, the kiwi, which only lives in New Zealand, and the kakapo, the world's longest living parrot. As these birds evolved in their unique ecosystem, their ability to fly deteriorated, turning them into flightless birds. New Zealand's magnificent nature can be seen in movies, and it is famous as a filming location for director Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings. As the movie series became a box office success, New Zealand's nature, which appeared in the background, also attracted attention around the world. Following the success of The Lord of the Rings, New Zealand has seen many films being produced there, including King Kong, The Chronicles of Narnia, X-Men 4, and The Last Samurai. It is said that not only New Zealand's world-class film industry, but also active support from the government was of great help in this development. New Zealand is recognized by everyone as the world's leading rugby nation. The team is largely a mix of indigenous, Maori, and white people. The players are large, usually weighing close to 100 kilograms. In addition to the UK, the home country of rugby, the team tours Europe every year to promote national sports prestige. They also won the first Rugby World Cup held in 1987. New Zealand has established the world's first museum specializing in rugby, a national sport loved by the entire nation. This museum houses a vast collection of records and materials related to rugby, including some of the world's rarest early rugby equipment. A famous person from New Zealand is singer-songwriter Lorde, born in 1996. Her real name is Ella Maria Rani Jerachakana, and she was born and raised in Devonport, Auckland. Lorde started music and trained to become a singer from a young age, and signed a contract with Universal Music Group at the age of 13. Lorde released her first debut album in 2012 at the age of 16, and her first single Royals topped the New Zealand single chart, and the following year, she became the first New Zealand singer to top the Billboard Hot 100. She makes music in the alternative art pop genre and has established a unique sound with a unique groove and melody in a minimalist composition, and above all, a distinct singing style and tone. Unlike the minimal and avant-garde music style, the lyrics are characterized by so much direct emotions and unique interpretations of pop culture.
Despite her young age, Lorde has achieved great recognition as an artist. In particular, in the music criticism world, Lorde's music received a lot of favorable reviews, saying that the lyrics had depth for her age, and that she expressed her dissatisfaction with the world with a teenager's unique sensibility. Lorde is also famous for singing the OST for the movie The Hunger Games, and as of 2019, she is still active in her early 20s. Blackpink's Jennie was born in Korea in 1996, but studied abroad in Auckland, New Zealand for 5 years from an early age. Jennie is Blackpink's main rapper and lead vocalist, and is loved by many fans for her unique voice and charismatic stage presence.
Blackpink member Rosé was born in Auckland, New Zealand on February 11, 1997. Rosé is Blackpink's main vocalist and is loved by many fans for her beautiful voice and outstanding musical skills. Jennie and Rosé were both born and raised in New Zealand, but endured the harsh trainee life in Korea since childhood, and are currently active in Korea. Jennie and Rosé, both members, have contributed greatly to Blackpink's success, and as global K-pop idols, they are loved by fans around the world, and are a source of pride for New Zealand. Thank you for watching. This is Leah. I worked alongside Gina and Tony.